Hey there, it's Frank. Welcome to our studio. When you run into problems in your studio making your works, and you think about it as a complete failure, what do you do from there? Hmm, let's think about that together. Come on over. Oh boy, failure. Have we all seen it? But what does it do for you in the studio? How do you deal with your failures? Well, I mean, there's so many different ways you can look at failure. What are a couple of things you think about when you think about failure? I'll come up with some for myself. Yeah, those are those are good. Those are good. For me, failure as an artist, as a maker, could be if I'm working on a painting and it's just not coming together. I don't know if that's failure though, but yeah, I mean, I've certainly had paintings where I've not been happy with them, um, and so I move on. Pottery, when I'm throwing on the wheel or glazing or adding handles or any of that process, and I put a ding in it, or if I'm pulling up a wall on a piece of pottery and it absolutely crumbles, we've all had that, maybe not in pottery. It's just part of the process. It's just part of the larger process. For me, don't give up, can't give up. What do you do when something completely falls apart on you? Yeah, exactly. It's something we just have to deal with. And that can be something as a whole life skill too. It doesn't have to just be about the making. We have to pick ourselves back up and keep trying. Because if we don't, well, one, our work's not going to get made. And that's the most important thing for us, is to keep making our work through successes and failures. And if we don't keep making our art, what else are we going to do? I mean, pick up a different thing to do with your time. But I don't know if there's anything more fulfilling than the making and putting things in people's hands or in people's view. The problem as an educator that we have in the idea of failure is it can be a grade. And it can be the matter of having a 4.0 or a 3.5 or a 1.98 or wherever you are on that scale of grades. So it is important to not fail in the classroom, sort of. That's a tough one. As a parent, it was a big deal to have those high grades. As a student, I could have done a little bit better. But now, years removed from worrying about grades and simply dealing with them as an educator, I look at the process that my artists go through. And while they may not get that 4, there are certainly places for them to earn that higher average grade. And that's where reflection and connection come into place, as well as so many other things. But failure, it's hard. It's really hard. So please give yourself a break. We all have it. We all fail. And think about what you're going to do the next time a huge project, a huge art making experience, a huge whatever goes poorly. How do you learn from that? How will you learn from that? Great. That's great. All we can do is learn from it, right? Right. So as we wrap up our time together in our studio, let's think about failure. Think about success. You can't really have a lot of success without a little bit of failure in it also. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you being here. And let's go make some great art. Bye.